Hi everyone, it's Miss O'Neill. We are on our first day of learning online. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited. So we're starting off with Fundations. In our Fundations book, we're in Unit 10, Week 1, and Day 4. The main focus of this unit, of Unit 10, is this AI and AY double vowel team. So I put a little schedule up here for us. So we should have already done the drills. I have a whole Fundations drills video that you can watch to take care of this. So we are just going to move on right to our word of the day. After word of the day, you're going to take a blank Fundations paper. You can either download it from the website and print it out, or if you grabbed a packet from me, it's in that packet. We're going to do some dictation, some practice with our sounds. So let's go ahead and get started with our word of the day. Our word of the day today is sway. So get your elbows up. Let's tap it out together. S, s, w, w, a, s, w, a, sway. So Dora the Explorer style, I am going to ask you a question. You're just going to say your answer to the screen. We'll do it like that. So our first sound, s, s. What letter is that? What letter makes a s sound? If you answered the letter S, you get 10 bonus points. Awesome. S, s, w, w, w. What makes a w sound? W. If you guessed W, you are right and you get another 10 bonus points. Bonus points don't really mean anything. All right. Now here comes the tricky part. S, s, w, w, a. We have a long A sound that's supposed to be here at the end of this word. S, w, a. And we know, because we're smart second grade kids, that there are 4 things that could give us a long A sound. It can either be an open A, like an acorn. It could be a vowel consonant E, like in the word safe. Just write them all down here. Or it could be our 2 vowel teams over here. AI or AY. So, let's take a look here. Let's say we wanted to put an open A there. Does that look right to you? No, that doesn't really look right to me. That kind of looks like swa. So I'm going to go ahead and erase that. I'm going to go ahead and cross it off from the top here. I can go ahead and cross off A-E too, because let's think about it. If we were going to pick A-E to make our long A sound in the word sway, we would need to have a consonant after the A sound, like in the word safe. You have an F in between the S and the A. So I'm going to go ahead and cross that off, and now we have 2 choices left, AI or AY. We know that AI is always, always, always in the middle if we hear that A sound. So I'm going to go ahead, put AY there. Does that look right to you? Yeah, it looks right to me too, so I'm going to go ahead, cross off AI, and circle AY. Awesome. Go ahead and give yourself a kiss on the brain and a pat on the back. I'm going to go ahead, take this away, and write up our word of the day here. Sway. S-w-a. Sway. Do you know what the word sway means? Do you know what it means to sway? When you're swaying, you're kind of moving very gently back and forth from side to side. Think about leaves on a tree swaying in the breeze, just very gentle back and forth, side to side. Awesome, so here's our word sway. Now we're going to mark it up. The first thing I'm going to do is look for syllables. How many syllables are in the word sway? We only have one syllable in the word sway, so I'm going to go ahead, give us one big underline there. Let's go ahead and mark up our vowels next. How are we going to mark up the vowels in the word sway? When we have AY together, all we have to do is circle them. After we've gone ahead and circled AY, if you really want to, I know a lot of you are shouting at the TV, you have a consonant blend. So go ahead and underline the S and the W separate. They're not a digraph, just a blend. My last question for you is, what kind of syllable is the word sway? Is it open? Is it closed? Vowel, consonant, E? Or do you think it might be something different? If you guessed something different, you are right. We're going to mark it up with a D on the bottom here for a double vowel team. Our double vowel team here is A, Y. Awesome. Great job. So we're going to go ahead and make a sentence with the word sway. So remember I told you that the word sway is a motion. It's back and forth, side to side, right to left. So our sentence is this. The branches sway in the wind. Hi, Jake. The branches, and suffix es. The branches sway in the wind. The branches sway in the wind. Now I'm going to go ahead and scoop the sentence. I'm scooping the sentence into quick little phrases that make reading the whole, big long sentence easier. So if I was going to scoop this, I would probably go, the branches sway in the wind. One big scoop there. The branches sway in the wind. Remember, there's no wrong way to scoop a sentence. You could do it however you would like to. So you are going to go ahead, if you have the paper packet, you're going to find the paper that says Unit 10, Week 1, Day 4. You're going to write the word sway, mark it up, and then you're also going to write down our sentence, and you're going to scoop our sentence. You do not have to mark up the word sway in the sentence. That's all right. So you can go ahead and pause this video while you take care of that. In the meantime, I'm going to get us ready and set up for dictation. So we've done dictation in the classroom before. That's just when we are in our composition books. For Foundations, I'm giving you sounds, kind of like a check-in, right? We've done a lot of those before. So what I'm going to do is I am going to give you 4 sounds, 2 review words, 2 current words, 2 trick words, and then a sentence. Easy peasy, done it before, not a worry in the world. So let's go ahead, get our papers ready. We'll go through the whole thing. If you miss it, don't worry, I'll say it all at the end. And then at the very, very end of the video, I'll give you the answers up here so you can go ahead and check your work. Also, if you hear little jingles in the background, that's just Jake. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with sound number 1. Are you ready? Sound number 1 is ch. Ch. Sound number 1 is ch. Ch. Sound number 2 is the sound that we've been working on. Sound number 2 is the long A sound. You're going to give me 4 answers here. There are 4 sound cards, 4 things that could make